G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Now, I know end of last episode was a little bit of a rant about keyboards and everything else, and I was talking about trying to tap this cold, start getting plastic running and rip up the old oil, and yeah, I didn't get to it. Instead, I'm over here near landfill. I moved the building train closer and I moved the landfill, well, I brought the landfill train over because decided really want to finish this build, or at least attempt to finish part of this build. I was looking down the list of things that have to be done, and I saw electric furnaces. Well, yeah, electric furnaces, that sounds like a good challenge. Let's try and make an electric furnace build. Again, using the magic of the Kirk McDonald calculator, which we covered the calculators a couple of episodes ago. I need 8.4 of these things to pump out all the electric furnaces I need to make purple science? Purple science. Purple science. Yeah, I am right. Purple science. To make... so, all the electric furnaces I need to make purple science to then go on forth and finish the builds. Come on, bots. Hurry up. A bit of stone here, a bit of stone here. Hurry up, bots. Out of my inventory. Thanks, autosave. Why is every episode? Oh, because I turned the time up, but then I upped the game speed. Because we are running at 90. We're running a little bit faster than stock speed. But this build actually has me worried. This is one of those really big builds. I got stacking sodas. I got enough belt. So you piss off and come back. This is one of those builds that actually really worries me. Because the calculator says I need, hang on, we got an input, we got an output. We only need half a belt of these guys coming out. So we can just load onto one side. That's fine. And it also says that I need 9 of these stamps. So that's easy enough. Well, I need 8.04, so we'll call it 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost count. 9. Okay, that's easy enough. The thing that worries me, and we'll start with 2, is I need a belt. A whole belt's worth into just 2 of these machines, of both steel and of bricks, along with half a belt of red circuits. That's the part that really worries me. Does that bring us down to just a belt's worth? Nope. Nope. Pull another speed module off, another speed module off. That's a belt's worth. So let's update the calculator and say we pulled 2 of those out. Really? So now I need 9.4 of these setups. So it means I need 10 belts worth. Okay, let's blueprint these 2. No, just that one. Set you to deconstruct those things. Let's rip all those ones up and restamp them down with the correct amount of modules. Now, I know lots of people have suggested that I go grab the module inserter mod, which would make some of this tedium a little bit easier. But it's one of those things that, in theory, you only have to do once. Once these are set up, I never have to come back and play with pulling modules in and out individually ever again. So, I'm just going to leave it as is. We're going to send that train home, just in case. So, the trick is, I need to get 5 belts of stone, 5 belts of steel, and 2.5 belts of red circuits into this build. So this is going to be a shocker. Okay, that's 40. So let's have your our output. That's easy enough. I'm going to need some more of them. Let's do our... Ooh. Crap. Okay. So, let's bring red circuits in here. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, maybe it will. There goes research again. So we're going to take red circuits out on that path. Nope. Oh, hello, spaghetti. Okay. How do I get the first one in? I guess it has to come in down here. No, that's still not going to work. Yes, it will. No, it won't. So, 2 machines need steel and stone. Okay. So we know that's stone, and we know that's steel, or vice versa. It really doesn't matter. Now the idea is, in the mitigating space, what little bit's left over, I need to get another inserter in, and I need to get red circuits into the build. And in theory, I gotta get it across 4 of them. And like, I can use a splitter. A splitter would work. I could use bots. I do have the option to use bots in this belt, in this base. Oh, maybe north to south. Oh, I didn't think about north to south. Actually, we've only got 2 belts worth. Okay, so let's try this again. So if we put a splitter here, and we take our steel or our stone, it doesn't matter which one, in at the bottom. And then we take our red circuits through like that. There and there. You're going to have to twist. So that means you become red circuits. Red circuits. You and you become... Let's go with brick. Brick on the bottom. Which is over here. So it still means I need to do this once, twice. Hang on. I've only got... No, I've got 10. Yeah, so I need to do this. How many more times? 3 more times. And at the same time, I need to do the exact same on the north. Bring in steel. Unless I can come up with a better way. So you have a crafting speed of 700%. You still have a crafting speed of 700%. Power draw of 2.2. Power draw of 2.1. You guys are using 480 kilowatts plus 70%. So it's actually more energy efficient to have less beacons and more speed modules. So let's do that. Let's put all these back in. Set that to do beacons. And we'll just strip off one whole row of beacons. Okay, so let's give me a little bit of wiggle room. Because I still need to get another row of red circuits in. I'm going to get rid of all those ones. Yeah. One, two, three, four. I still need more red circuits at the end. Plus, I'm going to need... And we'll set you, you're the output. Furnaces. Plus, what else do we need? We still need steel iron out at the top. Okay, so let's do these. 1, 2, 3. Blueprints, because they're easier. There to there. Paste that down. Paste that down. Paste that down. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. Really? I'm out of belt? So this is why we're setting the outpost train off. Nope. Okay, you actually come to there. Now, it does not make sense to use bots for this particular build. Whoops. Not in the slightest. Come here. Oh, so fat fingers. We've got to move 180 stone per second. That's a belt thing. That's not a bot thing. Bots are far too slow to move that. Well, they can do it. Bots can do anything. Just the same as belts can. But it's far too many resources far too quickly. Let's go pick up some more of this. I'm going to stand in here whilst I can contemplate. Okay. Can I bounce a red circuit all the way through the build? And then twist it somewhere? Sure. You guys done with that landfill yet? Almost. Thank you, bots. Okay, so let's go with another red circuit here to there, to there, to... Nope. I want to launch at that point. I want to exit at that point. There to there, to there, to there, Nope, keep going. Another one. Whoops. That didn't work. Really? Oh. There to there to there. Sure. Then they don't exist because they're not going to work. There to there. So that's red circuits. That's red circuits. Okay. One there. And I need to signify that's only half a belt's worth of red circuits somehow. Let's go with 1 over 2 red chips. Okay. Same with technically the last build would only be half a belt. No, it's still going to be a full belt of stone. And a full belt of steel. So that's the other thing I've got to work out. I've got to... Oh, see, you're an idiot, JD. Could just run it. Oh, wrong one. Undergrounds. Could just run it right across the top row. Because all of those are going. Because we need to, same as we've done at the bottom, thread the belts in at the top. Okay, let's blueprint this monstrosity as is. We need to move it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. And then I need to actually replace these beacons because they're important. Beacon. Alright, my inventory be full of crap? Yep. Place. Oh, how are we doing on time? Well, we're getting there. Okay, so that's that done. Now, at the same time, so I got steel. Steel is going to be produced somewhere. I don't know where. And then brought in. At the same time, bricks are going to be produced here somewhere as well. And we just calculated I need 5 belts of bricks. So I'm thinking that maybe we do this. Maybe we take the bricks and we plug them. What else can go in here? A whole ton of belts. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, I can take all the brickwork. Bring it up to max size. Just to help the bots out so they're done. It's alright, bots, you'll get here eventually. You can go back to there and we're going to set you a circuit condition of ant. So we don't come racing back to us. So I'm thinking, wherever the hell that blueprint went, that blueprint. So rather than bringing the stone in off a bus, what happens if we just bring the stone in straight from the bottom from our smelting? So let's just, for the sake of arguments, move this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. We'll give ourselves an extra one just in case. And then we take this, because this is our steel, our smelting, which is, how big is that? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13 tiles wide. Well, that'll tell us. It's as wide as one of these. Is it? Beacon to beacon? Beacon to beacon. Okay. And I need one of these per 2 of those. So I really want... it's supposed to be... Whoa! Bricks take twice as long to build. So actually half of this build will only put out 1 belt of bricks. So that's something else we've got to keep in mind. Because stone takes 2 seconds to craft. So my choices are... Okay, so we have... We know the basics, working our way backward. We need 18 smelters per second. Which takes 9.04 assembly machines running in this configuration with this amount of beacons, right, to make. So we've rounded that up to 10. Each one of those, each pair of those, needs a blue belt of stone bricks. Now, stone bricks takes 2 stone to produce. So technically, and let's go back to our main base. This is stone brick smelting setup. This is an iron direct into steel. You can see straight away that this is half the length of that. And the simple reason is that it chews stone twice as fast, because they take 2 seconds. It's the same as, you know, when we go do one of our steel ones, right? Yeah, these are fully saturated, and we're putting out shit all steel. You know, they are using the steel, not the iron plate, non-stop. They are running at full speed. We just, because they take that much longer and they take that much more to produce, it's a slower rate. So technically, and this is where we get the increase, the incuracies. No, word's not going to work today. Can't pronounce it. Of Factorio. So that is one build, but actually, do we want to line it up or do we want to offset it? That's a better question. Can we get it to line up like that? No. Damn. Hoping to save beacons. We could, but technically it wouldn't be a full belt. No, we need a full belt. Okay, so we could place it like that. Alright, let's rip all this that we just built up. Let's place that there. And steel furnaces, so we know we need 13. And we've actually got a 6, and then a flip, and then a 6. So we actually want a 3, and then a flip. We want to swap sides of the belt. So 1, 2, 3. Really? I need materials. Okay, first off, let's start with these materials. You've done all that? All except a heap of inserters. Let's grab the inserters, let's grab those, let's grab those, let's grab that, let's grab that. I've probably got enough belt on me now. So we want 1, 2, 3. We want the whole bottom half to go away. One, 2, 3. I need one of those back. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is the point here. We need to put that kink in. So we have these 3 outputting, plus these 3 outputting onto the other side of the belt, and then this one just topping up the belt with whatever's missing, which gives us a full belt of coal out for a full belt of bricks out. A full belt? Or half a belt? Half a belt. Half a belt of bricks out for a full built of stone in. Okay. We don't need that anymore. That goes there. Oops. You're off by 1 square. Good one, JD. That goes there. That goes there. Nope, off again. Come back here. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, I can see some custom trains being built. We'll have those beacons, we'll have those beacons, we'll have those beacons. I don't have any of those on me, I don't have any of those on me, so it probably means I need them. Probably means I need more of them. Yeah, I need more beacons. Okay. I mean, stack inserters either. My timer's going off to say, JD, you should have finished this episode by now. Really? I'm that short on stack inserters? No. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so we know from our experiment in the south, I'm at a belt. Alright. Outpost train, like, you're gonna have to come park in my lap pretty much. You go to there. Pick that one up. Next one's here. So you spend all this time building at the bottom when really you need to be at the top. Really? Another one? Thought it was done. Okay. Put that one in there. That one in there. Can't draw anything straight today, that's for sure. Yep, he says he screws it up again. Okay. Bump. Bump. Okay. That is a lot of steel. That no longer exists. That is steel. And so we need 20 belts of stone coming in. Damn. Damn. Like, technically, it's 4.5 belts worth of brick. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe I screwed up. It's 5. No, I didn't screw up. I didn't screw up. Okay, so we need 200 stone. Now, each one of these outputs half a belt, half a blue belt worth of bricks. So normally, let's line my fingers up right with the keyboard. So normally you'd have one of these and one of these, same as we did over here. I'd have one of these, and I'd merge them together to give me a full belt's worth. You know, in this particular example, I'm then taking it back down to half a belt, so we only need half a belt's worth for that base. For this one, we need... Stop moving me belts. We need 4.5 belts. So, rounding up 5 belts worth. And rather than having 5 full belts worth, I got 5 half belts worth. Okay, which then means on the stone input side, I need twice that, being 10. And this has got, yeah, 10. 10 belts worth. So my coal train, my stone train, which is going to come down here, is going to be the same as the coal train. It's going to be probably a 3-5 wagon. I'm going to unload it to both sides to feed it into this monster evenly on both sides. But that's what I'm going to call it here for this episode. We've got furnaces done, which gets fed out to Blue Science, which Blue Science is a whole separate nightmare, which we'll do in another episode. The next nightmare I actually want to look at is a very, very heavy iron user, which again will get put towards the start of the base. Same with the steel. This one is a very, very heavy steel user. In fact, it uses almost half our steel. So this is then deciding where this is going to go. I'm thinking furnaces are going to get put right at the start of the bus, near steel, have stone brought in right here. I'm not going to put it on a train and run it up a bus. I'm going to have the train literally... Oh, where's some train track? Right here. Yeah, probably with a bit more straight track. But yeah, stone's going to get unloaded right here, straight into this monster. Train will then turn around, piss off. And yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying the series. I do hope this is making sense to you. I know we're all building it as in piecemeal. And at the end of the day, it's still going to have to be packed up and moved to its final resting spot. But we're getting there bit by bit. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, thoughts, comments, suggestions, random abuse, if you feel like it, down in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!